Hi guys, welcome to the latest Rocky School of Music tutorial. Today we are going to be talking about scales. We're going to be talking about a G major scale and a C major scale. Scales are what we're going to be using to construct our guitar solos eventually in later videos, okay? So let's get started. We're talking about a G major scale. First, let me play it for you to get started. So that's called ascending when we go from low to high, okay? And descending, going the opposite way. Now I call this a root 6 G major scale. So these kind of scales, these two scales are also known as the Segovia scales. Segovia was kind of the first one to kind of present these scales with these fingerings, I believe. So the scale starts on the 3rd fret, 6th string with the 2nd finger. Then we go to the 5th fret on the 6th string, pinky, 5th string, 2nd fret, 1st finger, 3rd fret, same string, 2nd finger, 5th fret, next string, 2nd fret, 1st finger, 4th fret, 3rd finger, 5th fret, pinky, next string, 2nd fret, 1st finger, 3rd finger, 4th fret, pinky, 5th fret, next string, 3rd fret, 2nd finger, and this is where it looks a little different. So 2nd finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string, pinky, 5th fret, same string, and finally on the 1st string, the high E string, 1st fret, 2nd string, and 3rd fret, 2nd string. So the way I think about it is, like, if you're in position, you have this 4-finger span that you can lay your 1st, 2nd, 3rd finger up over on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th and 5th fret. If you just kind of call out each fingering for each string, it's easy to remember where those fingers are landing because they're naturally falling on said frets, right? So I'm going to say 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2. Okay, again, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2. Another thing to think about when you're doing these scales is alternate picking, okay? Starting with a down pick, doing everything down, up, down, up, down, up. And if you do all the picking correctly, when you get to your last note after you're coming back from your descent, you should also end on a down pick. So starting and ending on a down pick. So okay, so that's our G major scale. I'm also going to start to talk about a C major root 5. So that actually starts on the same fret. We're just starting one string up, and the first 2 strings, the fingerings and the frets are going to be the same, okay? So let me first play this C major scale. So you can see that one doesn't stay kind of in the same positions as the first G major scale. This one has a shift on the 5th fret on the 3rd string, okay? So we're doing, starting off again on the 3rd fret on the 5th string, 2, 4, next string, 1, 2, 4, next string, 1, 3, and then when we get to the 5th fret, we shift up to the 1st string. Staying on the same 3rd string, 1, 3, 2nd string, 1, 2, 4, 1st string, 1, 3, 4. Okay, so it's that's 2nd finger on the 3rd fret, 5th string, pinky on the 5th fret, 4th string, 1st finger on the 2nd fret, 4th string, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret, 4th string, pinky on the 5th fret, 4th string, 1st finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, 3rd finger on the 4th fret, same string, shift to 1st finger on the 5th fret, 3rd string, 3rd finger, 7th fret, 3rd string, 1st finger, 5th fret, 2nd string, 2nd finger, 6th fret, 2nd string, pinky, 8th fret, 2nd string, and then 1st finger on 5, 7, 8 on the first string. So again, that scale sounds like this. And again, why do we use scales? We use scales to eventually break the scales up into little different ideas to create solos, right? So say we had a little chord progression, say a kind of a basic chord progression, C, A minor, F, and G, right? So that's in the key of C, so a totally appropriate first choice idea would be to use a C major scale. So an idea for a little solo, little bits of a solo over that. Right, so that's a real world example of why we learn scales, okay? Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe, take a second to like the video. Next video we're going to do is we're going to talk about the arpeggios that are associated with that C major and G major scale, okay? Thanks a lot.